What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today guys I'm starting you off with some rally action in Kingdom 638 against this target from .rb, Devil's Bride, 437 million might, in some okay gear with a femme fatale purple as their leader. So this target's in fury because it's just joined this rally party. As you can see, it's just cancelled. This is the DTF Sugar Fan rally party, of course. Cancelled because their target's shielded, and I went ahead and set a rally on one of these smaller castles. Now that is something you can do, of course, when people are doing rally parties in your kingdom. You can check out not necessarily the rally leaders. Everyone loves looking at rally leaders, right? But no, check out the people that are joining, because sometimes those are players that, generally speaking, will be under bubbles 99% of the time and come out just to join the rallies, and you can pick up some pretty good targets. Just so happens that I've managed to spot one here that looks like it's pretty good. As you just might notice there, I also got my ranged champion piece to gold recently. I know I haven't made a video about that. I kind of save it for the mythic one now, I guess. But that's definitely a difficult piece to upgrade. Really glad to get that to gold. Now, as you can see, I switched to my cavalry gear just then. I'm trying to bait the range phalanx, of course. I'm not going cavalry. I am indeed going infantry. So with a few seconds left, I switched to my infantry, couple of 50% carpets followed by some 25s, and boom! There we go. Hit. I didn't get capped because it was a blind hit, of course. I didn't know what was inside. Check out the chords, and he's on fire. Down to 401. There was reinforcements in there as well. You can see their players did port over to Rain, and he ports out of there before another rally can be set. Let's go ahead and speed my troops back in, and then we'll take a look at that battle report and see exactly how much damage we done with that infantry rally, and did we manage to get the counter. That's obviously a big thing now in today's rallies, trying to get that counter, trying to bait them into the formation you want. I did. He went to range phalanx. It's a 63 million might drop with 3.4 million killed injured troops, only 600,000 left to tell the tale. Very nice indeed. Looking at his troop comp though, I think a cav rally would have been the ticket, to be fair. Not much range in there at all, but overall it's still a really good hit. Now look at the rallies being set on us now. Look at this. Now guys, remember, if you are going to go and rally a target that is part of a rally party, you got to be careful, because the rally party might turn itself onto you. And they've got 11 rallies together in this party, so you do have to make sure that when your guys are coming over to join your rally, that they are in a position to be able to defend should they decide to get attacked upon. Now, as you can see, Vetches is under attack, and he's ported to the Wonder Forest, the safest place to be. Guys, don't ever go to the corner of the map. Wonder Forest, because if one does manage to burn him, the rallies after will get cancelled. We're sending reinforcements and resources his way to basically help him heal, and then we realize that they cancelled all the rallies. Wow, okay, so they had a fury target with 11 rallies, and they must have seen his gear and thought better of it. I don't know what made them cancel, but needless to say, had they have gone ahead and sent those 11, they would have been sent to the afterlife. So it probably was the best choice for them, to be fair, as we whack up the emoji. But overall, a really nice little quick attack there, zooming in on the counter and hitting one of them back, which was really, really nice. Now check this target out here. This is one I done last night. Now it wasn't this name. They've changed the name. They've changed guild. This was a member of KM, and it was about 1.1, just over 1.1 billion might. This is the zeroed might, so there wasn't a lot of troops in there. But check out the gear, guys. This is the gear this target had on last night. Piece of champion gear as well. I mean, that's no joke. Apart from the drum, that's actually a really solid mix set. Now, guys, there isn't many troops in here, and I'm going to show you the scout report in a minute. But what you guys have to understand is when you're hitting a target that's most likely in war talents, has got that kind of gear, level 5 fams on the wall, with such a small troop comp, they're gonna proc, you know. So I'm just saying, like, it feels like you're hitting 20 rather than what actually is inside the castle, like 20 million. It's just insane. These guys coming over and reinforcing, of course, they're gonna come over and rain, etc., and do all that stuff. Look at the scout report itself. You can see there's about 6 million troops in there. And not a lot, about 1 million of each tier 2, 500k each roughly of tier 4, and then around about 100k each of tier 5. Doesn't seem like a lot, but like I said, that 6 million troops will feel like 20 when you hit it, just because of the amount of like stats it's getting off that gear, etc. As you can see, they're filling with reinforcements, mostly cav rains. Now I'm sending a range blast, which kind of works in my favor if they're sending cav rains. I'm expecting to get a good hit. I mean, my range blast hits pretty hard as it is. Add in the gold champion chest plate to that, I mean, it should be hitting harder than ever. Now, there was something that did happen here, though, that completely messed me up. And it just goes to show you how important raining and garrisoning your friend who's being attacked is so important. Check this out. I hit. Yes, I get the burn. I get the burn, but I didn't pay too much attention to what actually just happened. I hit a garrison. I didn't even look down to see what that garrison was and what damage it done to me. I just went straight out of there into the next report. And as you can see, if we go to the next report now, you see I didn't even look down. You can see I done 1.2 mil red deads. Okay, cavalry phalanx, that didn't seem to do as much damage as I would like. Plus, I lost a lot more troops than I would normally expect if I was going straight into cavalry. And I'm switching the screen over to this to show you. I didn't look at the time, but if you look, I hit infantry. Yeah, I mean, the damage on the cavs is just my familiar damage that's doing 500,000 to the reptilian riders. That was a range on inf hit, but he was in cavalry phalanx. How does that work? Well, basically what happened is they garrisoned with a tier 4 infantry garrison, not with leader, but with heroes and familiars. So when I hit it, it wiped out my buffer troops. My buffer troops were completely wiped out, okay? Which meant when my range rally hit the castle, the infantry came out the wall and I went straight into the infantry, which is why it totally messed me up. So without looking, I just went straight ahead and set an infantry rally thinking I'd killed all the cav, but that's not the case. It's pretty much cav and range in there. Now, as you can see, he's also got leaders now. This is not on purpose. They tried to solo the target and got capped because looking at it, they're probably thinking 3 million troops is nothing, but actually it is on this kind of target. I go ahead with the infantry rally. Luckily, I managed to get the burn, which is good. And then everybody slides in for the solos now that the second rally's hit. And Ursulot from TWK actually managed to get the leader. So we got the leader too, which is a really good thing as well. Real shame they kicked the person because I went infantry on my second rally. Had they have reinforced with a million tier 4 / tier 5 cavalry, I might have even smoked that castle on that second hit. Just because of the stats that castle's pushing. But still, it managed to get an okay hit, 1.3 mil, not a massive amount, but then again, I did go into cav pretty much. But it kind of is what it is. It still is some kills on our side. Still got the fire burning, which is always nice, helps us roast our marshmallows up. And once that hit was done, pretty much 2 troop tribes, enough to go in and solo, which is exactly what happened. But anywho, another KM target zeroed is always nice in my books, and always good to see us up in the news, causing some damage. So yeah, really, really good stuff for TWK coming out and getting this zero. So not a massive zero, but definitely a good accomplishment considering the amount of reinforcements, garrison, etc, etc it had. Okay, moving on to the next one. We've got Deathbringer. We've got Mythic Gear, Mr. Deathbringer going in. It's a rescue mission against SKX. It's SKA 99. You can check it out, over 1 billion might. Nifty Omega has been capped. I mean, what's new? Nah, it's all good, bro. So Nifty's capped. This guy's got purple and blue range gear. That might, if he's capping rallies, then he's definitely got a lot of troops. And we're going to find out exactly how many, because the Deathbringer's going in with a rally. So hopefully we're going to get some good result here. The guys are beginning to spam the target for this second hit. He's got his familiar, he's got his bunny activated on this one. So regardless whether he gets capped, he's going to do some damage. And his leader's going to come back. And I'm going to try and set on him for the next rally if I possibly can. So Deathbringer starting to march. The carpet's taking their time to be applied, but plenty of spam on that castle to stop him from seeing what's coming. And it ain't going to take too long for the rally to catch up. There it is. Deathbringer walks away capped with 4.9 total troop lost. He's down to 1.010 billion might. That was an infantry blast. You know what? I'm gonna go with cavalry. I'm putting on my range, so I'm putting on my max size boots. You know what that means? I'm going in. I'm gonna go in and set a rally on this guy and see what I can do. I'm gonna go range on this. Now this was a while ago. This rally. I haven't actually shown this, guys. I'm so far behind with putting content up on YouTube. It's not even funny. But hopefully I can try and catch up a little bit and get some of these rally videos, etc. posted this week. So look, I'm going in with this rally. This was back in Kingdom 621. This was a while ago, a couple of months I think. And you'll see the change in my gear from the last couple of months. I was watching this back when I was editing it, and I was like, whoa, look at my gear. Like when I switched to my range gear, and my infantry gear, sorry, just for the bait, you'll see what I'm talking about. So 24 seconds. You know I like to normally switch to the gear I'm not going to be sending first. So there's the infantry. Look, I've got vials, gold chest piece, gold champion boots. And now I'm running 3 cups, mythic terror chest, and mythic champion boots. So my infantry blast has got a lot stronger since this one back in 621. But still pushing around about the 750 mark, I think. So it still is pretty good. 760, 740, 750. Ain't that bad. Anyway, gonna go ahead with the range blast on this one. And yeah, this guy is not even going to let us waste any carpets, I don't think, because I think he actually ports. Now, I don't know whether he actually tried to counter me or not. I have no idea. Like, look, I got capped, obviously. I got capped, obviously, but he just ported, like, and took it. That saved us the carpets. Thank you very much for saving those. We didn't have many carpets left anyway. And they're saying nice hit. I look down, 5.2 million killed ninja troops. I mean, this guy's lost about 7 to 8 million troops. Just off of 3 rallies from us 3, which is pretty funny if I'm being honest. But yeah, he's got my leader. He's down in the corner of the map chilling. He's even putting up the cat emoji, like down to 993. We dropped you below 1 billion, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set another rally on him. We're not gonna back down. We'll just keep setting. We've got plenty of leads to go and do it. I'm quite happy with the amount of damage I've done. Gonna put my anti-scout back on, and yeah, we'll port down there and start rallying again. So Deathbringer. He's going to go in again for a second rally. He's already done his first one, so his bunny's already been used. And yeah, he's going to go ahead and set another one now. So let's see if this guy wants to take one more. SKA99, looking quite happy and chilled there. I'm going to go ahead and kill Leroy's leader. Sorry, buddy. And yeah, the rally's been set. So everyone's coming over now. Start joining the rally. Guys, when you're sending tier 5, just, I mean, I know you guys probably know this by now, but make sure you do send 60-40 split, otherwise you are going to lose your tier 5s. And don't forget to heal like I'm doing right now. Tier 5, healing them, it's a lot of fun, right? All the Lunite and stuff. Yeah, kind of sucks. But as you can see, when you're joining a rally, 120 of the tier 5 and then 80 of the range. Don't forget your 1 infantry troop just to slow the march down, to stop the enemy from guessing exactly what you're sending. And yeah, that's how you normally join. Unless there's loads of you, then obviously you can send 100,000, like 60-40 split if you need to. But that's basically the way we go about joining the rallies. So anyway, everybody's turned up, everybody's joined the rally, everyone's ready to go. Deathbringer's ready to launch this from one corner of the kingdom to the other, and it's going to be a good one. Hopefully he's going to burn him, but at 995 million might, he migrates. They always do as soon as they get mine. As soon as they get my leader, ladies, off they go. Anyway, guys, that's the end of that. Good job to this guy for the trapping. It was a lot of fun playing with him. And that's the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll be back at you soon with some more action. But until the next time, you know how this next bit goes, right? Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.